Hey guys, Huma here, and in today's video we're going to be doing Ark Survival Evolved Best Soakers, and this is 2019, so back when it gets to the future, if there is any better soakers than what I'm going to tell you on this, then obviously, this video will be a little outdated if, it's in higher years, so we're not going to be including any DLCs for this. We're just going to be doing, Ragnarok Islands, and that's about it. All the soakers on them. And I'm not going to be doing a test with the turrets because last time I tried to do that, I pretty much just died all the time. So, I'm a bit bad with that. So, but if you do want me to put like a full-on test, like with everything, like all the DLCs, and determine which one is actually better, then comment down below. And let's just get straight into the video. So, right, first we've got like, a scale, not largest to biggest, but the ones I think are the best. So, first we're going to start off with the turtle. Now, turtles aren't really used in official anymore. Sometimes on unofficial I see people using these, but they really, in my opinion, they're awful to soak with. Like, even underwater, I don't think these are worth soaking with. So, if you see these and you're thinking about soaking, just don't. There's no point in soaking with these. They do... The damage that they intake is massive compared to like all the, even like the stego, for example, takes less damage than this. So I really wouldn't recommend using this. On to the next one, like we were just talking about, the stego. Now, I don't think this is really a soaker. I think this is a runner. Like, you run into bases with like good, movement speed and all that. I don't think people soak with these anymore. People are just, running in. It's just going to be really fast. But yeah, people don't really, like I just said, soak. They just run in, and what they do is they have a C4 equipped, and then they place it on the thing whilst they're on the stego. Because if you didn't know, stegos, the player actually can't get damaged unless it's like a tech turret, which will do splash damage. So if you're wanting to soak, definitely thinking about something else. But if you need a couple runners, like an easy base you can just run into with a stego, then definitely these are worth taming. So yeah, and on to the next one, which this is the bit where it gets more interesting. So we've got the rock golem. In my opinion, this is the second to best, and people are gonna start throwing comments. I can already see the comments now, but just hear me out for a second. Now, the rock golem can soak heavy turrets, pea shooters, even maybe even tech turrets. I know it takes way more damage than that, but with a good amount of health, you probably could soak some tech turrets. Now, the one thing I have with rock golems is the damage. Now, it does take a lot of damage in, even with a good saddle. Like, for all of these, obviously, I forgot to mention, you need a good saddle to actually soak or run with. So, and with this, I think this is the second to last, and that's not all my reasons. I've got a couple of reasons on the trike as well, but with this, you probably, like I was saying earlier, you can't really soak with tech turrets, but yeah, that's pretty much it. So I think this is a very, it's definitely worth taming. If you can tame it 100%, go for it, because this is just amazing soaker. But also, the reason I was on about is you can't breed them as well, which means you've got one, that's it. If you've got like a male and a female, you can't do anything else with them. You've just, you got to keep taming them, like high levels. You can't breed them, which leads me on to the trike, which I'm on about right now. This is my opinion the best Soaker in Ark Survival Evolved. Like, not including the DLCs, obviously, but this is like the fourth one, I think. Yeah, so this is like the best Lang Soaker, 100%, because the damage it takes from heavy turrets, if you saw my live stream that I did a couple of videos ago, it took, what, 36 damage. That's it, 36. And with tech turrets, this did 5 damage. And if you have vegetable cakes, even better. And if you have like a UT or something like that and boost it up, it's just OP. So trikes are like 100% the #1 Soaker for land, and I don't even know if you can soak underwater. I don't think you can, but trikes 100% the best. And like how I was saying earlier as well, you can breed them, so I think this is a matter of what's easier for you to breed. Like trikes, you can get them off the beach. Let's say like a level 30 trike, which, you know, you can't do a lot with, but let's say it has like 2,000 damage. You have like a normal saddle, you could probably soak about, you know, a whole base with pea shooters on it easily. And that's because the trike is really OP. And I think the stego and the turtle did get nerfed. So back in the day people were using these, but now they just don't, because they've got nerfed. And I think the patchy rhino got nerfed as well. And I think this is the only Soaker left that's actually, you know, worth it. Like, obviously, like I said earlier, stego for running and all that, and this is definitely worth taming as well. But I meant as in, it's the best Soaker you want. Every tribe should be aiming for the trike. Proof is also in the live stream. Just have a look at the damage it took. Like, we needed to go out and search for vegetable cakes after, because obviously it does need healing. But, you know, if you've got vegetable cakes and that's not, you know, your worst concern, definitely tame this, 100%. And now we come on to the last one, which isn't really the best Soaker overall, but I thought I'd include a water one, because not many people know how to soak with underwater. But we've got the squid, or whatever the name is. What is it? I'm just going to call it the Tuso. So the Tuso is an underwater Soaker. It's really good for, obviously, underwater soaking. And if you want, I could do a video of just dedicated to underwater Soakers, because there are quite a few, and I will include the DLCs, because obviously on the island and Ragnarok there aren't that much. But these you can soak with, like, easily. And it's not just the saddle, it's not just the health you're looking for, it's also the speed as well. People may get confused with that, but with Tusos especially, if you've got good speed, you can soak like, what, 20 turrets at once, you know, rush in, and if you've got that speed, the player won't get damaged, you know, turn around and start soaking with that. And that's what I also wanted to include in this video. So that's pretty much it. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. And we're almost at 35 subs already. I know this has been just crazy. We hit, what, 30 subscribers, I think, a couple of days ago, and we've grown, like, massive. I know it's not a lot to people, but to me, that's an achievement worth taking. So, you know, keep the support up. Thanks for all those, you know, commenting good stuff. And also, we are doing a lot more PvP series very soon. I just want to... This is like a new series as well, top 5. So I'm going to do like 3 more videos on this, a couple more videos on other stuff, then I'll get straight back into the PvP.